Now we have a case where an employee with that state agency is actually encouraging prostitution of a 14-year-old child.
Hey, good day, everyone. You already know who it is. It's your boy Nigel of Sigma Male Diaries. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have some very surprising, shocking, baffling, and disturbing news in regards to a CPS worker that's trying to influence this young teenager, I believe, at the age of 14, to be a prostitute. You know what? I'm not about to discuss any further. Let's get to the show.
With a story that you'll only see here on Fox, an employee with Child Protective Services is caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state. Fox 26's Randy Wallace live from Southwest Houston here with this story. Randy, the exclusive.
Yeah, Jonathan. Now, earlier this year, a federal judge scorned Child Protective Services for making kids available for prostitution in the CPS system. Now we have a case where an employee with that state agency is actually encouraging prostitution of a 14-year-old child.
You're gonna be a hoe, be a real hoe.
Wouldn't they remove a child from a parent that told their child to be a prostitute?
They should. And they would.
Keisha Basley has 9 kids. She turned to Child Protective Services to help her with her 14-year-old daughter, who she says was running away and causing trouble at school.
My daughter told me that the worker had been telling her that she should do these things, so she said she decided to video her.
Can we get something to eat, please?
CPS is housing the girl at a hotel. She's one of dozens in Harris County. In the video, she tells the CPS employee she wants food. The CPS worker tells her to be a prostitute. I mean, she was basically encouraging a 14-year-old girl to become a prostitute.
And giving her an incentive to do so, and almost a threat of not having her needs being met if she didn't do what this woman very explicitly told her to do.
If the parent, was to do something like this to my child, I would be bashed, I would be called a horrible parent, I would lose my kids.
Get your tail to that room.
Basley filed a formal complaint with CPS.
This should not happen to girls in their care. This should not happen. This is unacceptable.
Jamie Masters, the commissioner of CPS, came to Houston to personally apologize to Basley and her daughter.
I've never seen that happen before, where a commissioner of CPS comes in from Austin just to apologize about something that's horrible that's been done to a child and a parent involved with CPS.
I do not believe that that was genuine. I really don't.
It's bad enough if it's one rogue caseworker.
Made like $1,500. How much money that gave her?
It concerns me that it may be bigger than that, and they need to investigate this and make sure that it's not just one person, and they've got to figure out a way to protect these kids.
CPS sent us the following prepared statement. DFPS is aware of the video and has taken action. The person in the video, who was employed as CPS support staff, was dismissed from her position August 10th. The safety and appropriateness with which children in care must be treated is our paramount concern. Nothing less will be tolerated. Reporting live from the Southwest side, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, my heart goes out to that young teenager's mother. It's so sad when you look at these black women, man, that's raising their children, and it seems no matter what they try to do, that their children somehow become a victim. They become victims in the system. Now, this was a whole thing I was explaining to you guys about the Roe v. Wade, how like it stopped women from having abortions, that would force them to give their kids up for adoption. Well, think about it. What if that's also an industry for prostituting these young females as possibly as males? Ladies and gentlemen, we never know what society may bring, but I'll tell you one thing, protect your children at all costs. And this is Fox 26, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your host, Nigel McKnight of Sigma Male Diaries. Some of you might like what I say, but then again, some of you might not. But it's cool though. It's alright. I ain't gonna say it because I want this video to be enjoyable and somehow educational to those who have their children that's in the systems. Mothers, be mothers. Fathers, be fathers, and protect your children. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Y'all stay safe and be blessed. But damn, man.